Everyone laughed at him. They laughed when he failed. They laughed when he started. They laughed when he said, "One day you'll remember my name." They didn't believe him. Why would they? He wasn't special. He wasn't born with power. He didn't have money, connections, or fame. He had nothing, except a fire inside that refused to go out. But let me ask you something. How many people do you know with that fire? Not the kind that burns when it's easy, but the kind that survives the storm, the kind that keeps burning even when the world tries to snuff it out. That fire, that's the difference. Not talent, not luck, not a fancy education, just a decision. A decision to show up no matter what. And maybe, that's exactly what you need to hear right now. Because maybe you've been waiting for someone to tell you you're enough, waiting for motivation to magically strike, waiting for life to get easier. But here's the truth. No one likes to say out loud, life doesn't get easier. You get stronger. You want to change your life? Then change it. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to do it for you. No one's going to give you a perfect path, a guaranteed outcome, or applause for starting. You want to make history? Then be ready to be laughed at. Be ready to be underestimated, ignored, rejected, and ridiculed, because that's the price. The world doesn't reward your dream, it rewards your discipline. It doesn't respond to your excuses, it responds to your execution. So what's stopping you? Is it fear, doubt, comfort? Fear is natural. Doubt is human. Comfort is deadly. You know what separates those who win from those who wish? Action. Ruthless, consistent, disciplined action. Not when it's fun, not when it's easy, but especially when it's not. He kept showing up. Even when it hurt. Even when no one clapped. Even when everything screamed quit. They laughed when he failed the first time. They laughed when he tried again. They laughed when he stood alone, chasing something they couldn't see. But he kept moving, quietly, relentlessly. He turned rejection into fuel. He turned pain into power. He turned every "you can't" into "watch me." And slowly, something shifted. The same people who once laughed, they started watching. Then they started wondering, then they started clapping. Because now he was no longer chasing history, he was making it. And you ask you, what are you doing with your fire? Are you letting it burn you up inside? Or are you using it to build something? You don't need the world's permission. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You just need to believe in yourself long enough to act. Because that first step, the one you're scared to take, is the one that changes everything. They're going to laugh. Let them. They're going to doubt you. Let them. Because in the end, when your name is written in places they never dreamed of reaching, when your story is told in rooms they were never invited into, when your legacy outlives their opinions, they won't be laughing. They'll be remembering. Remembering the one they ignored. The one they doubted. The one they laughed at until he made history. So now the question is simple. Will you be remembered or forgotten? Will you sit back or stand up? Will you run from it or rise for it? Get up. Focus. Commit. Grind when it's hard. Push when it's painful. Keep going when no one's watching, because this is how legends are built. This is how history's made. And it starts with you. Today. Right now. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more someday. Make it happen. And when they laugh, smile, because one day they'll say, I remember him. Remember her. I remember the one we laughed at till they made history.